Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to DADBEAR DIY and our DADBEAR.Downtime series. This is going to be episode 2 of our Space Engineer Survival playthrough, Plausible Deniability. We'll go ahead and get you caught up on what's happened while off camera. Things might look a little bit different, but this is where we are at. Sorry, I gotta clean that air up. Alright, so when we last left off, we had captured this wasp, this scrap faction wasp that had been damaged. We don't know if it was from an attack or whatnot, and I was starting to break that down. I went ahead and set a connector up to it, and I've dragged it back to the asteroids we were at. Started taking some pieces off of it, enabling more on our progression bar, which I've decided to go ahead and keep since we're getting close to getting past the worst of it. So threw on a basic refinery, basic assembler, using the storage here of the large cargo container, and so drag this back to our asteroid where we found, this is going to be where the silver, iron, nickel, and cobalt are at. As a part of the progression bar opening, we did have this battery that was still left there. As you can see, it is running out of power. We have 3 hours left before it is completely depleted. I have added another battery to it, which is, let's find out how long we got on that. 3 hours till it's depleted. And for the most part, I've been running the boll weevil on charge. I also added this solar panel temporarily to keep, to try to extend as much life as possible out of those batteries while I'm doing what I need to do, because running the basic refinery and the assembler are using power. And one of the rules that I have set for myself is we cannot make any changes to the boll weevil. We can do temporary additions. So, like this temporary solar panel, we could add another temporary solar panel if we wanted, but we cannot make it a permanent fixture. We cannot change this ship for another task. This is an infiltration ship. It is what it is. It's not great at everything. For example, when I built this, the medium-sized containers that are on either side of this large container are connected by small ports, which means there are items that the survival kit makes that cannot go from survival kit to large cargo container. Not a great design, but it puts a challenging restriction on what we're going to be able to do. This ship is not going to be a production ship. It is not going to be. This is a survival ship. This is for a small crew to get in, look relatively inconspicuous, shuttle around, heal themselves, carry some items. But this is not where we want to do most of our, our production from. And that's what this ship is for. We cannot change the purpose of this ship. Of course, I need stuff to make things. And I can't turn this into a miner, and I'm not going to just build another miner. It doesn't really work with this. So what I've done is I built a drone. This is a remote control drone. It does not flatten up against the bottom like I had hoped, so as you can see, small connector there. I really wish this did flatten up. Maybe if I lined it up better, it would. Anyway, it would sit below or close to at least the same height as these landing gear, but it doesn't. And you can control that from, of course, outside the ship if you wanted to, or you can control it from the, from the pilot seat or from the co-pilot seat or the electronic warfare seat. It is we actually have to disconnect it in order for us to be able to take control of it. If I remember this right. Yeah. But so I have grabbed a few loads with that drone. So that we could have some nickel, some iron, a little bit of cobalt, and very, very little silicon. So I may be doing more stone pulls with the drone to get more silicon, or may just hop over to our other asteroid that has silicon and grab a bunch of it and go from there. So, unknown signal, 2 kilometers away. That's pretty close. We're going to go and grab that. Drop these medical kits into storage barrel. See what we got. Part of the problem with the design of the boll weevil also is that while we have, and actually I think I can take care of that through the cryopod, but we can't put hydrogen bottles into any of the items that will fill them up, I think. Like I said, I might be able to do it through the cryopod. I know if I'm carrying them, it will refill them. So we have some empty hydrogen bottles in there that we probably need to get filled. Let me grab. the. We're going to take this. Small connector to unlock. The thing I don't like about this particular drone the way it is hard to get it off of the small connector. As you can see, it's like does not like to use. You kind of have to use the see, it's actually messing with the ship. Getting it off the connector is difficult. There we go. Come on. No. There we go. Jeez. It's crazy. Okay. Like I said, this is a very, very low profile miner, as you can see. It's I'm gonna dampen to it real quick. And we're gonna control it. And we're gonna take it to our silicon. Still draining right now. Of course, we just pulled all that stone, so we need to rotate. And a little bit more sunlight. Like I said, it's not going to do that much good right now, but so we've got some silicon there. Go ahead and start pulling some of this stuff off and deciding how we want to do this. I need to find out what our capacity is right now. We're currently holding more than a small cargo container. Maybe if we did power sled behind us, where we could break down this large container into, say, 4 small containers, and use that as a center line for a solar panel array that would allow us to passively draw power and power perhaps anything we had on it. So if we did, say we did 4 small cargo containers, and then we'll have the basic assembler, the refinery, and then some solar panels. This is kind of a low profile sled that we would tow behind the boll weevil, and then we could set it up. We could drop it off at a stop, whether it be an asteroid or whatnot, and hopefully it survives, where we could bring stuff back. So maybe that's the way to do that, because again, we're not going to make any, there's not going to be any permanent changes to the boll weevil. We have to work with what Faction Command gave us. So go ahead and get rid of this. Pardon the interruption, everybody, but I'm just going to go ahead and try to save you guys from just the mundane, grinding, brainstorming collection of unknown signals that's going to take place over the next several minutes in order to keep this video short. The plan is to take what we got from this, and we're going to build that power sled that I was speaking about, and we're going to put that together as a much more functional way to collect power as we move around in the boll weevil. So just wanted to save you guys a little bit of time, and we will talk with you soon. Back to your regularly scheduled engineering. lot more low profile. We're still going to have the same capability, same, not as much storage as a large container, but we're a small grid ship pulling stuff around. We're getting the equivalent of having 5 more small grid large containers, which is good. So get that taken care of. We'll clean this up. Now that we've got that repositioned, I can go ahead and start planning where we're going to put the batteries, because we are going to pull these batteries. We're going to take these batteries and we're going to put them on either side of the basic refinery. And let those charge up too. So that's what we're going to do next time though. Alright guys, I really appreciate you guys checking out the video, and hope you have a great day. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. This scenario that I'm kind of doing off, shooting from the hip with this one, and I think it could be fun. Putting some of the restrictions as far as like what we can do with our original ship, and then later on as we kind of start getting ourselves established and start heading around, we'll have specific tasks we're going to need to do, and I think it's good. So I'll talk to you soon. You guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And be safe. Bye, guys. Alright, guys. Just finishing adding up the, or grinding down that platform when this space-powered mining fuel tanker showed up. So I decided to go ahead and give him a shot. And I got to him without getting hit, which is amazing in itself, but I'm kind of in a bad spot here. I'm thinking this gun here is going to be my best shot to get where I need to go. I need to make sure that he is facing the other way so that I have the best chance to get to him before he turns around, because I got to get on him quick and I got to get to his base. So turn around. Okay, he saw me there. Get down low. Ship isn't changing anything. Okay, so we got that one. Oh, we got so much hydrogen fuel here, it's ridiculous. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's see. We've got... God, that'd be so awesome if we can get all that. I think I can... If there aren't any... I don't know if there are any more tankers. Man, I can't tell which direction I'm going. Okay, so that's the front. That's my best look at the... Okay. Alright, so let's... need to find the remote control. Okay, here's something behind us. Let's see if there's anything up here in front I can... And again, I don't know if there are any... Okay, there's the door. don't know if I could get to that door. There's the remote control. Crap, okay. I may have to go around the back. Okay. Which is going to be harder, so. Wait a minute. If I can get... This is the center. Light armor block, light armor block. I'll try something here. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try to go up, through. Yeah, we might be able to do this. Alright, we got a nuclear reactor. That's awesome. Okay. No, haven't captured it yet. But we know that... there's the control station right over there. I'm going to take this remote control out. We're going to take this block out. I have no idea what's inside this thing. I really don't. There might be a turret. There might be God knows what in here. No turret. Oh, guys, we got lucky. All right, okay. Back. Yeah, we're about to capture this one, guys. This one's pretty much a done deal. And we got a gravity gen in here. That's pretty nice.
Your battery level will be low on the next beep.
It's a good thing I get to take care of this. And hacked. We have successfully captured this, guys. Awesome job. All right. Wow, we got ourselves a haul here. We have a huge amount of hydrogen here. This is just awesome. I do have to go out and repair that one turret. But let me go ahead and see what we got inventory-wise. I don't know what we got. Probably not a ton. Hey, we got some cobalt. We got some iron. Except we do have reactors. Oh man, that is so awesome. That's not bad. Not bad. Nothing crazy. But we might be able to use this as a platform to kind of, you know, stage our infiltration missions. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy turned around, and we are gonna get headed back toward our other guys here. I do not have There's an air vent. But we don't have ice. I think that's what the problem is. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this toolbar set up, but I just wanted to be able to get this on here for you guys. So we got ourselves our first real capture. All right. I'll see you guys a little later.